Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Redskins going up against the Saints. It's a cold one in our nation's capital as we're off to FedEx Field in Landover to hook up with our commentators, Jim Nance and Phil Simms.
It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms getting set for this divisional round matchup. Kickoff just minutes away.
Yeah, every round of the playoffs, it just gets bigger. Everybody gets more excited, more attention drawn, or thrown at these players, I should say. How do you handle? Can you keep your nerves out of the game? And also, for the coaches, can you make decisions on that sideline that does not hurt your football team?
Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. The Saints setting up here for the kickoff. And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Redskins from the 22. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Jordan gets to the quarterback. The Redskins offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Let's go.
3rd and long. Comes away with it.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
This play set up by the long gainer. Reeves got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Cousins able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff made. And Morris is stopped there. This time for 6. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Let's go.
Tight ends in motion here. The Redskins will take the snap from the 35. Spins away from the hit. He's taken down at the 35. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. The catch is made by Tate. A foot rake. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Playoffs are so tough on players and coaches mentally. When you score first in a divisional round playoff game, that is some advantage. Gives you confidence, makes everybody feel good.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Reed's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Cooks is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. And Davis is heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. Quarters formation here for the defense. Davis back in shotgun formation. And it's complete to Kendall Wright. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Get ready. Ready for the yard. For the yard.
Handoff out of the eye. They'll mark the football at the 22. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Davis going to take it from the gun. Looking long, and it falls incomplete. This defense is unbending on 3rd down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
Austin's got a chance this time. Johnson's there to make the stop, and a run back of about 3. The Saints defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Second down after the incompletion.
Get ready. 38.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking to go deep. The ball is jarred loose.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Redskins have to get to the 41 for a first. From the gun. Airing it out. Kenny Vaccaro in on the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Redskins defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Saints from the 32 will go draw. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job on the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Takes it on the counter. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the 1st quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Inside of the uprights. Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. The Saints getting ready for the kickoff. Bailey's got a chance for a return. And he spins away. And a run back of about 20. The Saints defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call. The defense, they took advantage of it, came up with the interception.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 25. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second down following that incompletion. out of the shotgun formation. Stedman Bailey makes the haul. Keeps chugging along. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the gun. Austin's got the catch on the touch throw. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Morris on the screen. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
From the gun. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Now 1st and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run.
Get ready.
And Morris has got it on the handoff. The Redskins get a first down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Get ready.
1st and goal from the 8. Outside now on the toss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and goal from the 10. White out there to receive the screen pass.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Third and goal from the 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Goal line defense on the field. And the second quarter, it power surge for 6. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Redskins with an extra point try on the way. He made it. The Redskins now ready to kick the football down the field. Cooks is going to test the coverage here. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble. And now he's on the move. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today. This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The Saints lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Kevin White with the catch. And that'll gain just a few yards. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Get ready.
Tackles made.
Not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give you that. A for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. 3rd and 7. Stedman Bailey with the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. And Morris is taking the handoff. Powers his way across. Touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Redskins setting up here for the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Shazier's making his way back onto the field. And what can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Let's go.
First down at the 22. Gains 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 33. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Kaya takes down the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Here now in the playoffs, what's the preparation like, Phil, for a game like this compared to a regular season game?
Jim, it is different. When you talk about playoff games, coaches are willing to take more risk. And that could be going for it on fourth down or just trying to catch the other team by surprise with an onside kick, because sometimes you must take a chance to win a big game. Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Is back now. He'll be punting. Austin's going to look for space now. Spinning out of trouble. That return's good for about 23.
Austin is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Redskins have been a completely different team offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
It's a two tight end formation. Tosses the football.
Morse is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Get ready.
Second down and 9. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down on the way. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the shotgun. White's got the grab on the touch pass. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
With
midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after.
It's good. White's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 22.
Wright's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
The Saints take it from the 23. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Davis got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Clinton Dix there to take him down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
They feed it to him one more time. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Up the gut here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt. Austin's got it now. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Austin's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Redskins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 1st down at the 24. Down the field. And it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. The Redskins have it at the 24. And the catch by Alfred Morris. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Saints have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 35-7. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Redskins official. He told me the injury has been diagnosed as a sprained wrist.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Oh, look at Ryan Kerrigan right there. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Davis is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback.
Double tight end formation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Almost intercepted that time.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. White's got it. Screen play. Tackled right around midfield. The Redskins have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. White's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Takes it from the gun. Reed's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
First down, offense readying for the snap. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. White's the receiver on the screen. Vaccaro on the tackle. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
First down following the long play. trying to beat the play clock. And Morris is handed the football.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Third and goal from the 6. Reed's ready to run off the screen. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And the extra point is good. The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Saints haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And Davis has got it in the gun. The Saints now move the chains. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. First down at the 34. It's caught by Cooks. Cooks met after a gain of 8. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Davis standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He makes the catch. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The football rests at the 44. First down here after the completion. Davis back in shotgun formation. Oh, it almost picked off that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Davis got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the shotgun. Makes the catch. And he is tackled at the 44. Third down. Quickly to the line. Davis is going to take it from the gun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Phil, we talked to the coordinator yesterday. He thought he had a good game plan for this offense, but obviously at halftime it's going to be back to the drawing board.
Jim, I like the thought process they've had out here in the game so far, but the players are just not executing. They're making really simple, silly mistakes. If they stop doing that, I think they can start making some good plays and get down the field and score some.
The Redskins have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 25. And Morris is tackled down at the 29.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Redskins have to be thrilled with the way they're playing right now. The Saints, though, have fought so hard to get to this point, and now are being blown out at the break. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Redskins have it at the 35. Cousins got the completion here, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. They'll take the early advantage. Midway through the first quarter, Cousins under fire and will throw the pick. Vaccaro's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. Now following the pick, here the catch is made way downfield, and after the long pass, he'll score. We're brand new at 7. Now early in the second quarter, Young's going to look for space, and he capped off the long drive with a TD. That puts them up by a touchdown. Now early in the second, Morris is going to stay up the middle, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. Redskins up now by 14. About halfway through the second quarter, Cousins going to complete the pass from the gun, and this 2-play drive goes for a TD. Lead grows to 21. Now midway through the second, quick pass, and he finds the guy from FAU, Alfred Morris. And after the short pass, he'll score. Redskins way out in front. About halfway through the second, the hurry throw would be picked off. Jones is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Offense on the field now after the INT. Reads the target on the screen play. This play goes for a score. The Redskins continue to dominate. And with that, we'll head back now to Landover, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. The second half is underway, and could we see a miracle comeback with an appearance in the conference championship game on the line? The Saints have seen this game just get away from them as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
The third quarter begins with this play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Just a quick drop back. The ball is jarred loose. They bring him to the turf. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it. Keep possession of the football.
They recover the fumble, but still face third down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. On the money. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Finley's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
Austin's got it on the return. He's brought down at the 46. That return is good for about 27. And Phil, as we get a chance to see in these highlights once again, it's hard not to like what we've seen from the quarterback today.
Well, it's been so good from the quarterback position. We all want to see it a second time, and it's all you can say. An extraordinary effort by him, all that talent coming through, and a good job of the coaches giving him a chance to show off that talent. Such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
First down at the 46. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Coming to the line at the 45.
Let's go.
Second and 9. They'll run it off the toss. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, 3rd down. He'll take the snap from the gun. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
No return as this goes for a touchback. The Saints are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
2nd down and 9. They'll run it here. He's tackled at the 28. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Saints take it from the 28. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
Austin's going to take this one from the 28. And a run back of about 15.
The Redskins know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
They need to get the play off. And now here's the toss. And Morris is stopped there. It's third down coming up. Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. Snapping out of the gun. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
Will go ground. Clinton Dick's going to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Incomplete. Talib was in the vicinity.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
3rd down and 8. The Saints get a 1st down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Saints from the 37. Here's the handoff, and no running.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's going to get another carry. Baker's there that time for the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Saints line up. 1st down marker right at the 47-yard line. The Saints have it at the 39. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Austin's got a chance this time. Gains 18.
Redskins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Redskins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Yeah, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. They bring in the extra tight end.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Taken down at the 33. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Redskins take it from the 33. That's a gain of 8.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Picked up a couple that time. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the fourth in a blowout. We'll be back after this. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Slashes to the left side.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Play clock's running down.
Out wide to Gordon. And that gains a few. They have the lead, and this spread offense and aerial attack has been the difference maker.
Well, every coach wants a quarterback who can get it done. I'd say the guy here today, Jim, he had an outstanding day, and he got it done. What a performance.
Josh Gordon with the catch. He's brought down. The Saints trail right now, and they just have not been able to rush the quarterback, which is very rare for this defense.
Well, they got to find a way to get to the quarterback, and I don't know, what do? Do you bring in different players? Do you use some different subs? Hey, I think they should start blitzing, find a way to hit that QB. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Morris is met after a gain of 3.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop them.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
They better hurry to get the snap.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and goal from the 4. And here's the toss. And he's in for the touchdown. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the 4th, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Extra point was good.
The Redskins were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Redskins now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
That's a pickup of 14.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And Davis, his completion percentage, 60% on the day.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Davis now completed 4 in a row.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it. Brought down at the 38. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. 3rd down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. To the ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Bill, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Austin's going to look for space now. There's a flag out. Austin's met at the 30.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
1st down here. Reads the receiver on the screen. Kenny Vaccaro is in on the tackle. The Saints have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Toss play. They are all over them. Behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. The play clock's running down. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd and 12 to go. Launches it down the field. They're in punting formation. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Saints back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Saints snap it at the 31. Brings it in. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Davis now completed his last 7 passes.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Gets it out for the completion.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Davis, completion percentage 70% on the day. 2nd and short. Wright's got it. 1st down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 43. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Looking at every option. And he's intercepted. The injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Two tight ends on the field here. The Redskins will take the snap from the 30. Jordan that time in on the tackle.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now 1 step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, as soon as you go out in the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.